Hey guys, I'm back again with part two of week one of my trip in the Philippines. I have to warn you, the video quality for some reason this time, I've tried to focus it as best as I could and it just still looks a bit blurry. And you'll see me zoom in and zoom out at times here and there, so I really apologize for this video. So I really hope you guys still enjoy it. I hope next time I will do or improve the next video. So here, this is just a filler card, not 3x4, 4x6, with a chipboard sticker. Well, not a sticker, but it's a chipboard embellishment. And I use one of those Amitan embellishments behind it just to give it a bit more color. And I added the Fancy Pants orange and white star sticker, and I added a yellow circle sticker to that as well, just to echo that um, right corner of those decorative circles. And I had to cut one of the design, I think it's a design D protective paper. I mean, not protective paper, protective sleeves, because I only had two photos that I needed to add. I didn't want to do one full page with only two photos and have so many filler cards. I didn't want to do that. So I just cut that design D. Sorry that I missed on this photo, but those are the items I bought at Market Market. I bought a cute book bag, a purse, two flip flops, and an expensive hair dryer. It was like over 2,000 something pesos, which is around. No. I don't think it was over 2,000. Was it? I don't know, but it was really. It was like if you were to convert it, it was around like 40 something dollars. So here, this is one of the first photos that I took in Manila, like just taking landscape ish or city type photos. And I wanted to cover that top black part and with my vellum, just to lighten that up. And to be honest, this is one of those photos that I actually loved how I did it. I loved how I embellished this. So I added a washi tape that I got from a pocket letter last year, and I used one of those Heidi Swap travel stickers. It says "Let's Get Lost." And what else did I add? I know I added a Heidi Swap. Oh, right. Wait. Before the Heidi Swap chipboard sticker, I used the Life Documented Alphas in orange because I wanted to make a sentence. So I spelled out "in this," so let's get lost in this. And then after I'm done adding those alpha stickers, I'll be using one of the Heidi Swap chipboard stickers, moment. So let's get lost in this moment. And I loved how that came out. And I believe I added some black enamel dots to that, just to add a little bit more embellishment around that. Yep, a small and a medium. Because I noticed I haven't been using much, whatchamacallit, enamel dots in this layout. So I really wanted to incorporate that in this layout this time. So there'll be another photo, and it's another city of Manila photo. I had a difficult time decorating this. I thought I was going to use those lime green stickers, but I decided to use one of the Amitan stitch embellishments, and I believe that says "I love right now." I just cut that out because I didn't want to keep the square because it was too big. Or not square, the rectangle. I'm sorry. So I added a yellow, it's not a washi tape, but it's one of those sticker washi strips. And I added some black enamel. And that's pretty much it for that photo. And I noticed that that guy that's in the far left, he was covering his face. I didn't notice that till now. So I wonder if he saw me taking pictures. But anyways, so onto this 3x4 card. I I don't know. It was one of those it's one of those 3x4s that I like, but yet I don't for some reason. I mean, it still came out okay. I think I should have changed um, the color of the enamel hearts that I'll be using later. So I added that washi. I forgot what company that. Well, I think it's by Scotch. I think it's one of those Scotch washi tapes, and I just like the how it says there's Hong Kong and all that. It gives a travel theme to it. And I added that Heidi Swap chipboard camera and those pink hearts. And that's the thing, I think those pink hearts are a little bit too light. I think I should have used the darker hearts, but that's okay. Here on this filler card, I just added that yellow embellishment in. I also got that through a pocket letter. And I will be using one of those Heidi Swap travel stickers again. And I believe I forgot which one now. I think it says let's put the map down and go, something like that. Um Here, let's see. It says put down the map and just go. That's the sticker I used because I was trying to figure out which one would fit because I didn't feel like cutting. So I just added that in the middle of that yellow embellishment. And then I forgot what else did I add to that. I'm so sorry, guys. It's like 4:30 in the morning, and I have a relative that's coming on Saturday this week, and I might submit my process videos a lot earlier. So the ones that are for next Monday and Friday, I will probably be posting them on Friday and Saturday before my relative comes. And I forgot to tell you. No, never mind. I'm like getting my thoughts mixed up. Sorry. So I just added those chipboard arrows because I have one embellishment left on that Heidi Swap sheet. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm because I bought 3 packs of those. So I really told myself need to use those. So I'm down to one embellishment on that first sheet. So I just added some word stickers on that one. I think it says go see do, and I forgot what the second one was. So in this filler card, I noticed that I've been centering all my filler cards, so I wanted to not center it this time, but I still ended up centering it. So that's okay. But I did kind of because what I used is well, I will blah, excuse me. What I will be using is this Polaroid chipboard frame that I got in a pack of. It's called The Good Life by Paper Studio, and I got it on clearance for like 8 something. I'm really trying to use all those chipboard embellishments. So, because I have 3 different sizes, so I just picked the medium size, and I wanted to put that at an angle instead of straight, so it's not totally like perfect. And I just used my tiny attacher, and then that small chipboard sticker, I really centered that, so it came out really perfect. And on the bottom of that Polaroid, I write Manila because I noticed that I did not write anywhere on that layout what city that is. And I don't really like my letters, but that's okay. And then I will be adding a black enamel heart to that, and that's pretty much it for that filler card. And then back to more photos after I put that card into its pocket. I actually had a struggle with this layout with the sleeves because there's so many staples, and I just hate when the staples block the card that you're trying to insert behind it, and it just stops it, and then you have to like take everything out, and so that's one of the cons I hate about the tiny attacher. So on this photo, it's another photo of part of Manila, and I think it's probably my favorite one, and I just added some word stickers to that as well. I didn't want to embellish too much on that. And then here it's I ate this at Miss Fields, and usually Miss Fields sells cookies. I was really shocked that they sold sandwiches as well, or food. So I added a label like asking a question. So besides cookies, Miss Fields also sells sandwiches. And it was pretty good. I really liked it. And this was at the Cebu airport. This is no, not Cebu, the Manila airport. That was the day that we were leaving Manila to go to Cebu. So here, this is a funny photo. When we arrived in Cebu, we stayed at my aunt's best friend's house, and there was a tuko, or like this big lizard, and this lizard makes a particular sound. That's why they call it tuko, because it that's what the sound it makes. It's like tuko tuko, something like that, and it does it at a particular time at nighttime, and it's so big, and I hated it because it's in our room the whole time we were there, and I had the chance to take a picture of it behind one of those toys that we were staying in, or staying inside that room with a bunch of toys, and I was like, man, I can't wait to get out of here because I don't like. I mean, I don't mind lizards. It just depends on what kind, but that lizard I did not like because the noise it made was just so annoying. I had a hard time studying for the NMAT at the time. And the funny thing is, I read on Wiki that in Vietnam, the soldiers um, called it the FU lizard. So I thought that was hilarious. So I just wrote the info and added some word stickers to that with some washi I also received through a pocket letter. And that's pretty much it for that interesting photo. And I'm really glad we don't have any tuko here in the US. So here is a photo of my Jollibee meal. And I'm not a big fan of Jollibee, but I do love their spaghetti. If you ever go to Jollibee, either in California or in the Philippines, I recommend their spaghetti. They have the best spaghetti. That's the only thing I'll like order from them. But their Shanghai, which is the mini egg rolls that you see in the photo, it had a very strange taste because the Shanghai we make in my family does not taste like that. I mean, this Shanghai tasted like it was cheap. and, ugh. But it was an okay meal, and I just liked how they wrap the rice. Like it looks like a tiny burger, but it's not. It's rice. So, it was like I said, it was an okay meal. But I did like, if you can see in the left top corner, there is a Kit Kat. It's like a Kit Kat ice cream or Blizzard, if you wanted to compare it to. I forgot what that place is called now. Dairy Queen. So that was really good. But that's pretty much it for this process video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!